When Elon Musk announced he was investing in a modular foldable house priced at just $10,000, many people were intrigued. After all, how could something so affordable be created without sacrificing quality? The concept behind this innovation is as revolutionary as Tesla's cars or SpaceX's rockets. The idea emerged in partnership with the startup Boxabl, known for its creative approach to solving housing problems. The focus was clear: to provide a solution that was practical, accessible, and above all sustainable. And as always, Musk did not disappoint. The magic begins with the modular design. Imagine receiving your house ready to be assembled like a giant puzzle that takes less than an hour to take shape. Yes, that's right, less than an hour. While traditional construction can take months, these houses are delivered almost like a gift package. But don't be fooled. They aren't just quick to assemble, they are also extremely functional. Every detail is designed to optimize space and resources, showing that accessibility doesn't have to mean rudimentary simplicity. Beyond practicality, sustainability is at the heart of this project. Musk wanted something more than just affordability. He wanted something that could help take care of the planet, and that's exactly what these houses promise. Made from environmentally low-impact materials and designed to consume less energy, they represent a new standard for housing construction. For many, it's as if the house of the future has arrived in the present, and who would have thought it would fit into so many people's budgets? Another intriguing detail is these houses' foldable capability. It's almost like watching magic. The structure arrives compact and within minutes transforms into a complete home with enough space to offer comfort and functionality. This innovation not only reduces transportation costs, but also makes delivery to remote locations or even emergency situations much easier. Imagine a housing solution that can be shipped anywhere in the world quickly and economically. It's fascinating to see how this idea connects to Elon Musk's own lifestyle. He chose to live in one of these houses himself, demonstrating his full belief in the concept. This also makes one wonder: are we so tied to the traditional model of housing that we've forgotten to consider simpler and more efficient alternatives? After all, Musk is known for challenging conventions and proving that it's possible to do more with less. What's most fascinating about this concept is how it combines cutting-edge technology with simplicity. There are no excesses, no waste. The house is designed to meet basic needs intelligently, leaving out everything non-essential. It's almost as if it asks, do you really need so much space and luxury to live well? This minimalist approach isn't just a trend. It's an invitation to rethink what truly matters. But don't think these houses are just a nice concept on paper. They are already being tested, and according to early reports, are performing exceptionally well. From families seeking more affordable options to companies looking for quick solutions to house workers, interest is steadily growing. It's impossible not to imagine the impact this could have on the real estate market, especially in regions where the housing crisis is a glaring reality. The vision behind this project goes far beyond just creating a cheap house. Elon Musk and Boxabl aim to tackle one of modern society's most complex issues: the housing crisis. In many parts of the world, owning a home is becoming an increasingly distant dream, especially for younger generations. With exorbitant prices, endless bureaucratic processes, and construction materials that fail to keep up with technological advances, the real estate sector seems stuck in the past. And that's exactly what Musk wants to change. He's not just offering an alternative. He's inviting everyone to rethink the concept of home. This approach is deeply aligned with Musk's vision of creating a more sustainable and accessible future. He has already done this with Tesla, revolutionizing the automotive market, and now he wants to bring the same disruptive spirit to the housing sector. What makes this idea so powerful is its inclusivity. By drastically reducing the costs and time required to build a house, he is opening doors for millions of people around the world to access dignified housing. This is not just an innovation, it is a matter of social impact. Another highlight is how these houses are designed to adapt to different scenarios. They can be assembled in dense urban areas where space is limited or in more remote locations that often lack infrastructure. This versatility is one of the project's greatest strengths. Whether you're in a bustling city or an isolated rural area, the $10,000 house can be installed and ready to use within hours. It's as if the concept of a home has truly become universal. And Musk doesn't stop there. He's also considering futuristic scenarios like the colonization of Mars. Does that sound far-fetched? Perhaps, but not to him. These houses are designed to be highly energy and resource efficient, making them an interesting solution for extreme environments. It's as if each module is a piece of a larger puzzle where Musk's vision for humanity's future begins to take shape. After all, if we can build affordable and sustainable houses on Earth, why not do the same on other planets? Sustainability is another central aspect of this vision. These houses are a clear example of how innovation can be combined with respect for the environment. Made from recyclable materials and designed to consume less energy, they are the opposite of traditional construction, which often generates significant waste. Additionally, their compatibility with solar panels allows these homes to operate independently of the power grid, offering a truly sustainable solution. The impact of this vision on the real estate market is hard to ignore. The idea that a house can be affordable, sustainable, and easy to assemble is starting to attract the attention of governments and organizations worldwide. Some experts believe this could lead to a complete transformation of the industry, encouraging other companies to adopt similar practices. And as with electric cars, competition may be the key to making this technology even more accessible in the future. But like every great idea, this one also faces challenges. Producing these houses on a large scale is no simple task. There are logistical, regulatory, and even cultural issues to overcome. Many regions still have zoning laws and building codes that were not designed to accommodate such innovative solutions. Despite this, Musk and Boxabl seem determined to tackle each obstacle, proving that it's possible to think outside the box literally. The technological innovations behind the $10,000 house are what truly set it apart from any other housing model. From the very first sketch, the project was designed to challenge traditional ways of building homes. One of the most fascinating aspects is the use of modular prefabrication. This means that each unit is built in a factory under controlled conditions, ensuring precision and efficiency. Once completed, the house is transported to the site for assembly. This approach not only saves time but also significantly reduces labor and material costs, making the dream of homeownership more attainable. What's even more impressive is the foldable design of the structure. It's remarkable to imagine that a complete house can be compacted and transported on a regular truck. Once it reaches its destination, the assembly process is almost like unwrapping a gift. This solution eliminates the high transportation costs that typically limit modular housing projects. Moreover, the ease of delivery enables these homes to reach remote areas or disaster zones where installation speed can be critical. These innovations are not only practical, they are revolutionary. For those seeking an off-grid lifestyle, with compatibility for solar panels and advanced thermal insulation systems, these houses are designed to be extremely energy efficient. Imagine living in a home that maximizes natural light, keeps the interior cool in the summer, and warm in the winter without relying on large energy systems. This efficiency is not just convenient, but also represents significant savings on monthly bills. Customization is also a strong point of this model. Despite being compact, these houses are designed to adapt to residents' needs. They can be easily expanded by adding new modules, allowing them to grow alongside the family or the homeowner's requirements. This opens up a range of possibilities, from functional urban residences to larger accommodations in more spacious areas. And all of this without losing the essence of sustainability and efficiency that defines the project. Another surprising aspect is the durability of these houses. Despite their affordable price and lightweight design, they are built to withstand extreme weather conditions, from strong winds to snowstorms and torrential rains. The $10,000 houses have been tested to ensure safety in almost any environment. For many, this combination of affordability, sustainability, and robustness seemed impossible until now. And of course, these innovations wouldn't be complete without mentioning the technological integration. These houses are ready to become true smart homes. They can be equipped with systems like Tesla's Powerwall, enabling solar energy storage for domestic use. Additionally, internal automation allows for control of lighting, temperature, and security with just a few taps on a smartphone. It's the kind of house that feels like it's straight out of a futuristic movie, yet it's now within reach for everyday people. The impact of these innovations goes far beyond the benefits to homeowners. The modular and efficient construction of these houses drastically reduces environmental impact compared to traditional methods. Less material waste, lower energy consumption during manufacturing, and more efficient transportation make this model a prime example of sustainable construction for a planet facing increasingly urgent climate challenges. Solutions like these are not just welcome, they're essential. The smart integration and durability of the $10,000 houses highlight Elon Musk's ambition to redefine the concept of accessible housing. These homes are not just compact and practical. They are designed to offer a sophisticated technological experience that rivals more expensive traditional homes. Equipped with cutting-edge technology, these dwellings can connect to smart systems, allowing residents to control everything from temperature to energy consumption through simple smartphone commands. The convenience is impressive, but what's even more fascinating is how accessible these solutions are to the general public. Tesla's Powerwall, for example, is a revolutionary addition. This system allows solar energy to be stored for domestic use, ensuring that residents have electricity even during outages or in remote locations without access to the grid. Imagine living in a house that practically powers itself, providing energy independence and reducing long-term costs. It's not just about savings, it's about sustainability. This marks a huge step toward a more connected and environmentally responsible life. These houses also stand out for their resilience. Built with highly durable materials, they are designed to withstand extreme weather conditions such as hurricanes, storms, and even moderate earthquakes. What's remarkable is how something so compact and affordable can offer such a high level of safety. This translates to peace of mind for residents who can trust the quality of the project without needing to spend a fortune. Unlike traditional constructions, which often have a significant environmental impact, these houses balance sustainability and robustness effortlessly. Durability here isn't just physical, but also practical. The modularity of these houses allows them to adapt to changes in the occupants' lives. Need more space? Simply add new modules to the original design. This flexibility is a standout feature, addressing one of the main limitations of traditional houses, the difficulty of expansion. As a result, these homes become an attractive option not just for individuals or couples, but also for growing families. Another key point is the speed of assembly. Unlike conventional constructions, which take months and disrupt neighborhoods with noise and inconvenience, these houses can be built within hours. This doesn't just save time, but also allows entire communities to be erected in times of need, such as during disaster recovery. Imagine the difference a solution like this could make in places requiring temporary housing after a catastrophe. It's a concept that goes far beyond individual impact, positively affecting entire communities. Their connection to smart technologies also opens doors to new possibilities. They can be equipped with sensors to monitor water and energy usage, helping residents manage resources more efficiently. Additionally, advanced security systems, such as integrated cameras and digital locks, provide a level of protection previously reserved for luxury homes. All of this makes these dwellings not just accessible, but truly advanced in terms of comfort and safety. The combination of affordability, technology, and durability makes these houses an ideal solution for various situations, from individuals looking to simplify their lives to governments needing to address urgent housing demands. The potential impact of these homes is immense. It's as if Elon Musk has taken all the challenges associated with housing and offered a practical, futuristic solution in a single package. What once seemed like a distant idea is now becoming a tangible reality. The impact on the real estate market and the challenges faced by this initiative are as intriguing as the concept of the $10,000 houses themselves. The model proposed by Elon Musk and Boxabl threatens to completely subvert how people think about housing. With significantly lower costs and an extremely fast assembly process, these houses could break down barriers that have made homeownership inaccessible to millions for decades. Imagine a scenario where families once marginalized by the real estate market can finally achieve the long-dreamed goal of owning their own home. However, with great ideas come great challenges. The main difficulties so far have been scaling production to meet growing demand. Boxabl, for instance, is already facing long waitlists for the delivery of these homes. This reflects not just the success of the concept, but also an indication that the company's current infrastructure needs significant upgrades to achieve mass production. After all, it's not enough to create something innovative. It's necessary to ensure that it reaches those who need it most in a timely manner. Another significant hurdle lies in housing regulations. In many places, zoning laws and building codes were not designed to accommodate such innovative technologies. This means that in some cases, these houses may face resistance from local authorities, even though they are a practical and sustainable solution. Despite this, it's clear that with the growing popularity of the project, regulatory changes may become inevitable. After all, how can something that promises to solve problems governments and companies have struggled with for decades be ignored? Beyond the logistical and regulatory challenges, there is also the cultural factor. For many people, the idea of living in a modular and compact house may feel like a departure from the lifestyle they are accustomed to. The minimalist concept, while growing in popularity, still faces resistance, especially in cultures where owning a large house is seen as a status symbol. However, the practicality, affordability, and environmental benefits of these homes may help shift perceptions over time. Elon Musk's endorsement of the project, living in one of these houses himself, is a significant step toward gaining public trust. Despite these challenges, the real estate market is already feeling the effects of this innovation. Competitor companies are paying attention, looking for ways to create similar solutions to avoid being left behind. This is what makes the impact even more fascinating. It's not just about one company doing something new. It's about completely changing the rules of the game. The traditional construction model, with its high costs and long timelines, is being challenged by something faster, more efficient, and more accessible. In the long term, the impact of these houses could extend far beyond the real estate sector. They have the potential to influence housing policies worldwide, forcing governments to rethink their strategies for addressing the housing crisis. The affordability and sustainability offered by these homes make them a viable solution not only for individuals, but also for large-scale projects like social housing and emergency shelters. It's a clear example of how innovation can drive profound social change. Moreover, there is an economic aspect at play. Producing these houses on a large scale creates jobs, from manufacturing to transportation and installation. This means the positive impact is not just for those who buy the homes, but also for entire communities that benefit from the growth of this sector. It's as if each assembled house represents not just a home, but a piece of a more inclusive and sustainable economic ecosystem. The practical applications of these houses and the success stories already emerging are living proof of the transformative impact of this project. In scenarios of natural disasters, for example, where the need for fast and affordable housing is urgent, the $10,000 houses have proven to be a powerful solution. Imagine a hurricane devastating an entire region, leaving thousands of people without shelter. These houses can be quickly transported, assembled within hours, and most importantly, provide safe and comfortable refuge for displaced families. This life-saving potential is already drawing the interest of humanitarian organizations and governments worldwide. Beyond disasters, these houses are finding a place in emerging markets. In countries where urbanization is advancing rapidly, but financial and logistical resources are limited. The affordability and efficiency of these homes represent a revolution in isolated rural communities, where traditional construction is expensive and time-consuming. The foldable modular model offers a practical and economical alternative. Imagine entire villages being revitalized with sustainable homes that can be installed in a single day. It's the perfect union of modernity and necessity. The success stories go beyond practical functionality. There are cases of young people who, previously unable to afford a home, now have the opportunity to start their lives in their own functional and sustainable space. Families who once lived in cramped apartments now enjoy a space that, while compact, is well-designed and comfortable. It's impossible not to feel the emotional impact of these achievements. After all, owning a home is not just a material asset. It's a symbol of stability and security. Another interesting use has been in temporary housing projects. Large cities face housing crises that affect thousands of people, often resulting in growing homeless populations. Programs using $10,000 houses as temporary solutions are beginning to emerge, providing dignified shelter while long-term solutions are implemented. This approach has the potential to transform how governments and organizations address homelessness. A fascinating example comes from the application of these houses in sustainable community projects. Imagine a collection of $10,000 homes being installed in areas designed to promote solar energy, urban farming, and an eco-friendly lifestyle. These projects not only provide housing, but also educate residents on sustainable practices and foster a sense of community. It's as if these homes serve as the foundation for something much greater, a lifestyle aligned with the environmental and social demands of the future. There are also reports of companies using these houses to accommodate workers in remote areas. This has been particularly useful in industries like mining, construction, and energy, where the need to house teams in isolated locations is constant. These companies can now offer dignified and comfortable living conditions without the high costs associated with permanent structures. And when the work in the area is completed, the houses can be disassembled and reused elsewhere. It's efficiency at its finest. The potential of the $10,000 houses as a tool to drive economic development in underserved regions also deserves attention. In low-income communities where traditional construction is unfeasible, these houses offer an alternative that can change lives. In addition to providing housing, they create local jobs in installation, maintenance, and operation of complementary systems like solar panels. It's a solution that goes beyond meeting an immediate need, contributing to building a more prosperous future. These success stories not only validate the concept of the $10,000 houses, but also show that they can be adapted to a variety of scenarios, from global emergencies to local solutions. They have the potential to fill gaps where practical and affordable solutions seemed impossible before. It's a reminder that sometimes the most innovative ideas are those that focus on the essentials. And once again, Elon Musk is leading this movement, proving that with creativity and courage, it's possible to turn challenges into extraordinary opportunities.